guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing great. So today's video I'm going to share this makeup tutorial, and most of the products that I use are drugstore, and if not, I'm also sharing recommendations or the dupes of the products that I use. So if you are a beginner, if you just want to know how to do makeup, or if you just want to learn about some basic techniques of doing makeup, this is the right video for you guys. And in case we haven't yet met, I am Shreya and I make videos on fashion, beauty and lifestyle. I hope you guys like my channel, and without wasting any further time, let's just begin with the video. So this is how my skin looks right now. It's moisturized, and moisturizing your skin is really important when you are applying makeup because it just makes everything so smooth and your skin feels really better, and it will help you to avoid any skin problems later on too. So please moisturize your skin before you are doing your makeup. It will definitely help.
Also, here's a little update on my skin. My skin is doing so much better, and all thanks to a new skincare routine that I have been following, and all the redness and acne marks are finally fading away, which I am literally so happy about.
So without wasting any further time, let's just begin with our makeup tutorial. The first thing that I'm going to follow is this primer, and it's from Color Bar. I don't always use a primer, just on days when I want my makeup to last long and I really want that matte glowy look, On that day only I use a primer. Other than that, I usually skip. So if you don't have a primer, that is not a big problem. You can just go ahead with the next step that we are going to follow, and that is foundation. So I'm just gonna apply this primer right now. First of all, we are done with our primer, and now I'm going to apply my foundation. Foundation that I'm currently using is my all-time favorite, and this is L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-hour matte foundation. And so I'm just going to begin with applying this over here. Since this is a very basic tutorial, I'm not going to apply too much of foundation, and I am not a really big fan of foundation as well, because I think it feels very heavy no matter what the foundation you are using. So I like to go minimal on most days when I'm like not doing much and I'm just had to shoot some Instagram pictures and all of different stuff. So I don't apply foundation on those days when my skin is doing good and the concealer is all I need. And I have also shared this trick of applying foundation in the past, that you have to dab your foundation into your skin and not just have to glide it all over, because when you dab it, it goes really well. My forehead and T-zone is my most sensitive region, and I get most of my acne scars in this region only. So I have to apply foundation really nicely over these areas. So I'm just gonna do that. So we are done with our foundation, and now I'm going to I'm currently using this NYX Professional Makeup in the shade beige. So I'm gonna apply this, and it's a really nice concealer. See, the difference between my skin tone and this concealer is very less,
Which means this is the right shade for me, and you should always look out for concealers with less difference than your skin tone. Apply it over your dark circles and the places you have spots, and just blend it all with the foundation.
For me, selecting a concealer that is this near my skin tone has been a result of hit and trial method. Like the one that I bought before this was a really nice Maybelline concealer, but it was so light and I just had to. So now that we are done with our concealer, I'm going to use another concealer in a lighter shade than my actual skin tone to brighten out my under eyes. This hack I learned from Malvika. She is my favorite makeup enthusiast over the internet, and I learned this hack from her, and it works really nice. I'm going to show you how I apply lighter concealer under my eyes. So in this concealer, you just have to roll it like this, and the product will come itself on this sponge, and you can apply. Coming to our next step, and it is like my favorite step of all after blush, I must say, and it is this powder that I'm using. It works like magic, literally magic. I love using this. You just need to bake your under eyes with this, leave it for a few minutes. You can also do all of this with a brush, but I prefer using a beauty sponge. I got this pack of about 8-9 beauty sponges from Miniso Jaipur, and these are like working really nice up till now in case you just want to buy. On to the next step, and that is the blush, the most favorite part of applying makeup, as I already told you guys in my few videos too. I'm using this blush from MAC in the shade Gentle, so it looks like this, a very pretty pink color, and it has a little bit of glow as well. Also, for some of you guys asked me about the brushes that I use, and the brush that I'm currently using is from a brand called Urban Decay. These are like really good, but I'm planning to switch on to some other brands because I've been using this brush for like a really long time. If you just wash your brushes and take care of them regularly, then you don't need to change your brushes that very often. Look at the glow, guys.
Other drugstore brands that make really nice blushes are Maybelline, Wet n Wild, and I also love Sugar Cosmetics for that.
Since I'm planning to keep this a little neutral and everything, I'm not going to apply too much blush, so we are just going to leave it up to here. Okay, moving on to the eyes, I'm using this Desert Dust palette from Huda Beauty as always, and today I'll be using some different shades from the last time. This shadow right here,
it is a very beautiful brownish nude shade, and you just need to take the eyeshadow and apply it onto the outer corner of your eyes like this. First of all, dab it and then try to smudge it. The better you smudge, the better it will look. So just blend, blend and blend. Begin from the outer area and then go towards inner corner.
now I'm going to use this.
Now take out the very subtle shimmery shade and apply it onto the inner corner of your eyes. Do the same onto the other eye and don't forget to line the inner lash line. Now I'm using this black eyeshadow that I got from Wet n Wild. It is a single eyeshadow and I'm going to use that on my lash lines on both upper and lower like this. Just line your lash line with this black eyeshadow. Instead of using an eyeliner, I like to do this and it looks very natural.
I hope you can see the difference between this eye and this eye. Just by using this black eyeshadow, I'm able to give my eyes more shape. This one looks so much prettier than this, and this is just the magic of black eyeshadow.
Repeat the exact same thing onto the other eye as well.
For lipstick, I'm using this Nykaa lipstick in the shade Lettuce Snooze. Looks like this.
Now I'm using this Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara. It's a nice one.
A lot of the products that I use are from Maybelline only. So Maybelline is like my go-to brand for makeup. I'm using another Maybelline product, and this is Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter.
Use the highlighter onto your cheekbones, your nose and your chin, basically the areas that are a little bulged out in our face. Using the same eyeshadow to enhance my brows a little, you can apply a brow gel as well. And with that, we are finished with our very nude and glamorous makeup look.
So that was it with today's video. I hope you guys like this makeup look. Do let me know if you want me to do more makeup tutorials, and I also hope that you learned something. And yeah, I'm also going to share my skincare routine, due to which I'm like so much happier, because finally my skincare problems are finally vanishing, and I'm going to share that in like coming next 2 videos after like few days. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.